10 or 15 short. Do you agree?
Yeah, definitely. I think the way the wicket played, we were definitely 20 runs short. Yeah, that happens. I think we've been playing really good cricket. I think this was one of the days where we really could not play our best cricket, and I think that costed us.
Hardik, Aaron Finch here. Obviously, you've had a fantastic season right throughout. What will the message be on the back of just a small blip on the radar going into the playoffs?
I mean, IPL is like that. This franchise has won 5 trophies. It has been always been very tough. Anytime if you really not, push and if you take the, leg off the accelerator, the other teams are also very, very keen to win games. And, the message would be simple. This was just a little blip. Learn from this and look forward for the knockouts.
Do you think there's anything that you could have done slightly different in the batting innings to try and get some momentum earlier in the innings?
It's too fresh. We would identify later, but just as an overall batting unit, we are definitely 20 runs short. We could have, capitalized those either in the start or middle. We'll figure it out in the, post the game.
Hardik Deep here, commiserations. Hardik, obviously, hindsight, would you have looked at the leg spinner Kan Sharma as an impact sub?
Not really. I back Ashwini. We back Ashwini. That has been the plan throughout the season. We have played with the leggy and the quick. Today we felt that on this wicket that will work. Yeah, that's fine.
And also, did the batting conditions get better in the second half?
I mean, it would be same. I don't think much difference. They really played good cricket. Those two batters, the first wicket, second wicket stand was outstanding. They really took on the certain balls whenever we heard, and I don't think as a bowling unit as well very clinical. We gave some balls which they really capitalized, and on certain times they played some good shot as well. So just overall, I think we are not up to the mark, and that just costed us.
As you look to the eliminator, Hardik, in a few days' time, what do you think you'll be focusing on in preparation for that?
Just overall, play good cricket, bat well, bowl well, work on the plans, see what is the template which will work as a batting group. I think bowlers have been doing really well throughout the season. Just that batting, we'll just figure it out what is the right template on right tracks, and if we bat first, what is the pace we want to bat. So yeah, there's a couple of things which we need to identify, but I don't think much panic. We knew what was at stake, and we knew that if we don't pull it off, where we at. So yeah, nothing changes. 4 days back, as I mentioned earlier, 4 days back we were in a different situation. I think we are at the same situation. So looking forward for the eliminator.
Absolutely well said. Thank you very much for your frankness and honesty, Hardik.
Thank you.
Ricky, good to have you with us again. Ian Bishop here with Aaron Finch and Deep Dasgupta. So you smiling there, Ricky, and it takes a lot to, you're a tough man, tough taskmaster. What are your feelings right now?
Yeah, I'm obviously very pleased for the group. It's a lot of hard work goes into being able to achieve something like this as a team. You go all the way back, months before the auction. You sit down as a group and you talk about players that you want and players that you need. And a big thing for me is trying to really come to a new franchise and make a difference straight away. And the way that we played our cricket, I think it's pretty obvious to see that this is a really talented team that are all on the same page and heading in the same direction. And it's a great achievement till now, but really if you look back, we haven't achieved anything yet, and that's the one thing I've been saying to the players. Since the moment we qualified, the vision for me was always to finish in the top two, and we've got there now, but the big games are around the corner.
You must be incredibly proud of seeing young Priyansh Arya very raw to IPL cricket, and Josh Inglis also very raw to IPL cricket, getting the job done in such a high pressure situation.
Yeah, Finchy, some of our younger guys this year, I mean, perhaps Simran's still only 23 or 24 years of age as well. I think he's got over 500 runs in the tournament. You know, I said maybe 4 or 5 games in that I felt Priyansh Arya was going to be one of the finds of the tournament. I think that's pretty hard to argue with now. Just fearless young talent, you know, that are going out there, seeing the ball and hitting the ball. And, you know, when you've got strong leaders, you know, overseas like Inglis and Stoinis in there as well, and Shreyas Iyer, we shouldn't forget about what he's done with the bat and his captaincy on that off field through this tournament to date has been outstanding as well. So look, it's been a really happy group. We've enjoyed our time, each other's company for the last 10 weeks, but we've got another week to go yet.